With over 100 brand new items, 5 brand new bosses, and 9 characters, all with their own unlock trees, welcome to the Benighted Soul mod pack. What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Repentance mod item showcase. We got a brand new banging item for y'all today called Signature Move. Now, you might see when I pick this item up that we're going to get a whopping 10 damage increase, but don't worry, it's not that broken, all right? Allow me to explain how this item works and you will understand what is going on here. So we did get a 10 flat damage increase. We are at a 14.20 damage stat at this very moment. But this item works based on how many offensive items you are currently holding. So every single time we get an offensive item inside of our inventory, it is actually going to lower our total damage stat. Because it takes, I believe it says it takes a 20 damage value and divides it by how many offensive items you are currently holding. And I think it itself counts as an offensive item. So this item plus Luckfoot is going to divide that by 2, which is going to give us a 10 damage increase. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to pick up any offensive items. You know, if I see something like Cricket's Head or Eve's Mascara, I more than likely will pick those up because I think those will still give us a damage benefit in some regard. But the good thing about this item is that if you roll, or like if you find an offensive item and you don't want to pick it up, it's actually going to cycle between an offensive and a non-offensive item. What is this? Corrupted deck. When gained, spawn 2 common tarot cards. When a room is cleared, 6% chance to spawn a common tarot card. Common tarot card whose numbers below that one became reversed ones. That doesn't really sound that interesting, does it? So what do we got? So we got Conehead. So that is not an offensive item, so it is not going to roll it for us. So that's fantastic. If you see an offensive item like this, it is going to give us a reroll here. I'm going to yoink this, because that seems pretty interesting. What is that? Plus 2 luck, plus 10 coins when entering a new level. And we can't even use it. So it's just an active item that we hang on to. That's fantastic. Okay. And as I'm sure you saw from the intro, this is from the Benighted Soul mod pack. Just got a brand new update with about 5 new items. So we'll have this mod pack linked in the description below if you guys are interested in checking it out. Highly recommend that you do. Very, very cool mod pack. A ton of new items, new bosses, new things to check out for all of y'all in the Binding of Isaac Repentance. You know what we do here, gamers. You know that I'm all about showing you guys the newest and coolest mods in this video game. Oh. No thanks. So we're not going to be picking up a ton of offensive items today, so it's going to be kind of a purely defensive run, if you will. There's some money. We'll take that. We're going to fight our boss now. Duke of Flies, more like Duke of Dies. But we are nearing the end of the first floor, which is the time that I tell you guys, hey, about half the people as of late who've been watching my videos are not subscribed to the channel. We are trying to hit 100K before the end of this year, and if we do so, I did tell my audience that I will be getting a Binding of Isaac tattoo. So if you want to be part of the OG Roam Live squad, consider pressing that subscribe button today. Maybe leaving a like on this video if you're feeling extra generous. It does go a long way in helping me out. So this is not an offensive item, correct? It's not. Okay, great. I thought maybe because it was a speed up, it would be counted, but it is not. So that is very, very cool. But we are on the second floor now, my friends, which means it is time for today's question of the day. Yeah. If you're new here, I ask my audience a question every single day for you guys to answer in the comment section down below. Yesterday's question of the day, I asked you guys what items, or what item you would remove from the Binding of Isaac Repentance. My answer was marked. I stand by that. Marked as a terrible item, and I think it sucks. But today's question of the day, a very simple one for you guys. I've asked it before. I'm asking it again. It's Saturday. Or maybe it's Sunday for you if you're on the other side of the world. What are you doing today? Or what are you doing this weekend? You got any fun weekend plans? You guys getting up to anything scandalous? Anything rambunctious? I'd love to know. If you wouldn't mind, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't have anything crazy planned this weekend. I might start getting the room that we're turning into an office prepped, because I would really like to get started on that office. Does Bloody Lust count as an offensive item? I feel like it does. It does not. Oh, if we get rock bottom, that's crazy. Hang on, wait a minute. Is this my secret room? It is. Let's go. Oh, it's a battery. I can't use that with this item. Okay, anyways, that's fine. We should check our shop just in case. So we got car battery and the habit. I'm not super interested, so I think we'll leave those behind for now. And I feel like we kind of want to go angels today. Because there's a lot of items in the devil deal that are good, but most of them are just going to be like damage ups, right? Like little damage ups, like the mark, the pact, all that fun stuff. So I feel like it's in our best interest to, instead of doing that, to go angels and then bank on getting like sacred heart or godhead. Because those would be items that, even though they are offensive, I would like to pick up. You know, I did say that brimstone would be something that we would pick up. That's a tier 8 increase. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. The reason we're playing Cain today is actually for the tiers up pills. So that is why I picked Cain today, if you're wondering. I know that we get luck foot, which means that we do get a bit of a damage down because it is an offensive item. But I do think it's worth it. That way we can get a bunch of tier 8 increases. Weird cranium. No? So we're looking for the item room here. We could play the sacrifice room a little bit. I don't know if it's the best idea, but you know what? Why not? We'll also pay this guy out because we got cash to burn. Giant cell. I will take giant cell. Of course I'll take giant cell. It's not even an offensive item, so we just get little dudes. I should have picked up the half heart. Whoopsies. Let's get it. Teleport? No, maybe we get... Do extra damage of 0.5% times the difference between the first slot active item's ID and the last got item's ID. I don't know if that's useful. We're going to yoink that. And we're going to continue. So we didn't get anything that we want there, but that's all right. That's all right. We got a pretty massive DPS increase with the mini Isaacs, which we're very happy about. We're very, very happy about that. I'm recording this on Friday. I mean, obviously, because we record the videos the day before we post them. Otherwise, how are you going to edit them in time? But I'm recording this in the morning. I'm going to be doing a stream later today. It would have already happened by now, but we're doing the Wheel of Isaac, which is like people gift subs on Twitch. We spin a wheel. Some stuff either happens in the game or to me in real life. I still got to figure out what's going to go on the wheel. I'll take Dead Bird because it's a non-offensive item, and Little Steven is not going to help us, I don't think. But I'm still thinking of things that I need to add to the wheel, or that I can add to the wheel that would make for some interesting Isaac gameplay. If you guys have any ideas, I know it'll be after the fact, but I'm sure that I'll be doing some more Isaac wheel gaming later on this year, whether that be even like next week or the couple weeks after, or the couple months after. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any ideas for that. That would be actually quite sublime. That would be beautiful. It's hard to think up wheel ideas sometimes. I have a whole wheel that I've already done, but I'm trying to think of brand new stuff that we can add to the wheel to, you know, keep it fresh. Keep it fresh and keep it funky and Friday night funkin'. I'm thinking about adding a spot there for doing a peak speed run. I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I played Peak with another Matt, with my good friend Bear. And man, I gotta tell you guys, Peak is a very, very, very fun game. I don't think we want that. We're gonna take Old Bandage instead, and then we're gonna make our way to the next floor, okay? But yeah, Peak, man. Peak is a fantastic, really, really fun game. A very chill game, I would say. People might not feel the same way, but I find Peak to be a very, very, very chill game. A nice speed up, I'll take that for sure. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. I say wait. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing Peak more on stream too, because I've been having such a fun time with that. I really hope they add more levels as well. I haven't beaten the main level still yet. I mean, I was playing with Matt. I'm going to be honest with you, he was not very good at the game. But he's a fun guy to play with. I love playing with another Matt. He's a good friend, and I will play video games with him always. My little Texan boy. My little Texan old man. We love him here. He's amazing. So I'll probably be playing that again soon. I think he also wants to play it again, so I'll probably be playing it again with him at some point. And then, yeah, I'm just hoping that they add more stages to the game Peak, because I would love to continue to play that, because it seems like it has some type of replayability, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a good stream game as well. The stakes are high. It's a little co-op game you can play with your streamer friends, or my streamer friends, I guess. And I've been really enjoying myself, man. I'm gonna blow these up. I got golden bombs, so I might be wrong. Maybe we get a magic mush. Magic mush. No. Oh, that sucks. There goes our deal chance. It blew up a mushroom. I'm mad. Get rid of the balls. No Orbeez. No Orbeez. No Orbeez. Anyone remember Orbeez? You know what I remember? You know what I remember was like the, that like kinetic sand stuff. I had one of those, little sandboxes with the kinetic sand in it. Man, those things were cool. I liked that. It was like having having sand that actually would work and mold properly. I see these like videos. I mean, I normally see them on like TikTok or like YouTube Shorts or something. But I see these like videos of like people building these like insanely crazy like sand castles. I'm like, how do you even do this, man? The sand that I have like at my beach just does not pack together at all. You try to build anything and it just doesn't work. It simply does not work. I'm sure there's like a method that I don't know about, but it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, to be fair, I normally always get bored of, like, if I was like building stuff at the beach when I was a kid, I would always get bored and then instead just build a big hole, because big hole, you know what I mean? This doesn't count as offensive. Huh. I don't know why there's so many cards in here. I don't really understand why these exist like this, but okay. I will take the strength card, I guess. Or maybe I want to take the emperor card so we can skip the next floor and just fight the boss immediately, and then that way we can preserve our deal chance. How about that? I'm also hoping for like a cricket's head, a polyphemus, anything of the sort. Oh, okay, yeah, so it does give us a bonus item. All right, cool. So what do we got? We have Guardian Angel, and we have the V7. I'm assuming the V7 is the offensive item. Yeah, that would be correct. So we will fight the Angel here, so we can get ourselves a key piece, increase that Angel deal chance. I am still kind of hoping that there's a sack room on this floor, mostly so I can play it, and I don't really care about the teleport. I'm hoping to get a bonus Angel deal item from the sacrifice room, and I'm hoping that it's Sacred Heart, or that it's Godhead, or that it's Eucharist, or that it's any of these things. I don't know if Eucharist is qualified. So key piece number 2 is counted as an offensive item. Okay, I did not know that. It looks like we're not picking up key piece number 2. Well, maybe we'll have more sacrifice rooms going forward and we'll be fine, all right? So we'll just lock in. It's all good. Did I not go to the item room on the last floor, by the way? I didn't, did I? Oh, no, I did. It was Ouija. It was Ouija. Ouija, sorry. It's pronounced Ouija. I was corrected on that multiple times. Ouija time. That is not a good enough damage increase to warrant picking up, so instead, we just won't pick it up. Aside from those games, though, gamers, I haven't been, I really haven't been up to a whole lot of new games. I really haven't been. I've talked about this many times on the channel, but I've mostly just been waiting for games to release. You know, I'm waiting for Borderlands 4. I'm waiting for, oh, I'm not going to use my keys on this. I'm waiting for Borderlands 4. I'm waiting for, some of those new Souls-like games to come out. Oh, you know what? I can. I have lockpick. I can open this. Oh, that was not that useful. Well, we get a key back, though, so sure. Give me this. Waiting for the Souls-like games to come out. I would love to get a Switch 2 at some point. Like I said, it's just not in the cards right now. It's a little bit out of my budget. Just being completely honest with you guys. You know, I like to be open and honest with you guys whenever I can. You know, I definitely talk about the revenue and the analytics of the channel over on the Twitch streams all the time whenever people ask. I'm pretty open with that kind of stuff. It doesn't really bother me, you know, just because if you know, if you guys weren't watching, I wouldn't be able to do this as a job. So I'm pretty open with all that stuff, and I let the people know what's happening and what can be done and what can't be done and all that fun stuff. So I appreciate you guys for watching the content and enjoying it every single damn day. Okay, I don't mind this. We also got a curse room teleport and a speed increase. Very nice. Not a curse room, sorry, secret room. What do we got? Okay. So these are both listed as offensive items. However, we can pick up clear room, and we can take Degas with us, and we can drop that again, and we'll get our damage increase back. That is a luck increase. I don't really need it, so we are going to leave that behind, I think. I would love nothing more than to have gotten a Perthrow from the clear room. That would have been a hell of a lot better. We didn't. It is what it is at the end of the day. Not a whole lot we can do about it. Hello. Hey. Monstrance counts as an offensive item. Okay, but we can get a bonus non-offensive item from fighting the angel statue. And it's the body. Yeah, I'll take the body. I'll yoink that. And we'll use the prayer card as well. That's going to give us some more red health, so why not? And we're going to continue to hang on to Mom's check, because that is actually a pretty damn good item, actually. Giving us like 10 coins per floor, right? Is it 10 coins? Yeah, 10 coins, and then a 2 luck while we're holding the item. That's quite nice. I'm going to take Dry Baby, because Dry Baby is not an offensive item, and he also damages the whole screen, which is kind of PogChamp. Dry Baby! Rest in peace, Northern Lion. Gone but not forgotten from the Isaac community. Playing Isaac once every 6 months. My goat. My juicer. Alright, we're gonna fight the boss now. We have this. We have the skills and the item set to do so. So let's take them out. We got all these mini Isaacs in the back pocket. We got a little army. Get him! Get him! Get him, my minions! Attack him, my minions! There we go. Okay, we got Roid Rage, which we cannot pick up because that is an offensive item. What do we got? We got Flat Penny. We could try to gulp some of these. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, which is kind of annoying. But we can, in theory, gulp some of these. Well, we can at least, on one hand, we can at least gulp Lockpick and then pick up, like, Flat Penny. Flat Penny, like, could be and is more than likely going to be useful for us. So we probably should collect that. Drive heavy! Let's go! Woo! Which means we're going to be playing the cursor. We lose out on the, what's it called? We lose out on the prayer card, more than likely. No, we don't. Never mind. We do not lose out on the prayer card. Eternal Heart. Nice. So we'll make our way back. We'll take this with us. We don't need these two. And we'll make our way down to the next floor. Okay. That was pretty damn good. I like that. Very nice. Yeah, I was hoping that there was going to be a secret room next to our boss trap. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It's not the end of the world. Just means that we cannot go into our boss trap. Oh, wait, no. There is a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance, baby. God, I would love to have piercing, but that would count as an offensive item. So we can't get it. We can't get it. What the heck, man? So you're telling me I can't get an offensive item? So you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? That's crazy. We got I Can See Forever. I'll pop that. We'll also pop this. Oh, God. Okay, that's kind of bad. We got Hematemesis. When I am almost all red hearts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, this actually does mean that we can maybe go to the boss trap if we find, like, a temperance machine. That could be kind of nice, actually. Because then we can get rid of our last 2 red hearts here. Or 1.5 if you consider how Yuck Heart actually works. Or how the Rotten Heart actually works. Never mind, we healed more. Placebo and Lone Tea. I don't actually want to be full red health, so I am going to skip that today. Now, this is going to be Mausoleum 2, so we don't want to fight the boss quite yet. We do want to explore a little bit more. Store credit is probably useful, but this is kind of our last floor shop besides Hush, and we also have 96 cents, so I think we are going to skip a store credit for today, because if there's anything that we want to buy, well, we can just buy it. We're loaded. We're feeling like Jeff Bezos. We're feeling like Big Daddy Bezos this run. Shout out Big Daddy Bezos. What do you guys think Jeff Bezos' gamer tag would be? Unrelenting capitalist is my guess. I'm not even hoping for a payout here. I'm actually just hoping to get the, there we go. I'm actually just hoping to get low enough so that we can go to the boss trap. So here we go. We did get a tier rate increase, but it's going to lower our damage so much. Is it worth it? I feel like, yeah, we'll risk it. You know what? Let's see how much damage we get on. Only 3.33. We still got 16.87 damage. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's still a pretty damn good damage stat, if I say so myself. Make my way back down here so we can play this a little bit more, maybe. Old Bandage is coming in clutch. Now I'm trying to get it to pay out. We're also getting blessed from the confessional, which is really nice. Anything here? No? We got a red heart again. I just want it to explode. So like maybe it'll pay out. You know what I mean? That way we can get a free angel item. Nope, unlucky. We did not get that. Okay, well, there's nothing in my shop that I want, right? It was just placebo and then... well, it's a tarot card. That's just a world card. Okay, we'll hang on to it, but that's going to about do it. All right, let's make our way to the boss room. We got a 50.6% angel deal chance and a 16.9% devil deal chance. So here's hoping that we actually get the angel instead of the devil. Knowing me and my luck stat, I will be getting the devil deal with a 16% chance, because that's just how it goes for me. That is just the way the news goes. Here's the eyeball. Gonna be doing some brimstone beams, and we'll get rid of them right here. Beautiful. We didn't even get a deal at all. Okay. Oh, so these count as offensive items. Okay, so we're gonna lose more damage. That kind of sucks. Minus 1.67. Yeah, so essentially the more offensive items you get, the less damage you're gonna lose, right? Because the division is higher, but you're gonna be losing less damage. So we're at 9 damage now, which is still... We're still at a pretty substantial damage stat. Oh, I got some red hearts on the ground. We'll take that. Some bonus cash and some bonus keys. A quick game for a quick key. A quick game for a quick kiss. Check out this epic Isaac prank. A quick prank for a quick kiss. We could play this guy a little bit. Maybe. We'll blow these up. Maybe we get some HP. Nice. Okay, good. Can you pay out? Nice. Okay, so we got... Oh, Reverse Judgment is huge. Also, we got Adrenaline with a 12 damage stat increase. Huge! That's what I'm talking about, dude. That is a rune there. I have no idea what rune that is. So I'm not gonna touch it. But we're getting more keys here. Beautiful. 10% chance to bleed... Hang on. Bleed damaged enemies for 6 seconds with 3 extra damage. Oh, so like when I hit enemies? That sounds like really good. Is that from hitting my tiers or for contact damage? It doesn't really say. But if it's tier damage, that's insane. Like, that's really good. That's really good. I'm not seeing any bleed procs here. It is. It is tier damage, I think. Or maybe it's just like random, like just random proc. Oh, okay, I'm one shot now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. All right, let's fight the boss. We lose like 0.77 damage from picking up the half red heart, but it's better to be alive than to have high damage and be dead. So I will take the lowering my damage by 0.77, but living. So we did get Hush. We also got ourselves an angel deal, so we're gonna check that. Immaculate! I'll take the damage down for that. It's a 1.2x damage multiplier. We lost 10 damage total. Oh yeah, that's from Adrenaline. Okay. So we're gonna take a bunch of red heart damage on this floor on purpose so that we can get our damage stat back up. But we have a restock machine, so we can get to work here. What is this? Cathedral window seems not useful. Hallowed ground. 120 volt is fan-frickin-tastic. Oh yeah, I also could have used my restock machine, and I didn't. I'm sure that somebody said that, and I should have done that. So my bad. Black candle counts as an offensive item? Man, what are you doing to me, man? Come on, man. Well, we got 2 items in here. We got lots of money as well. Let's not forget about that. So that's going to make us lose a little bit of damage. So either we get a higher tier rate, or we get more damage. I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do here. I guess we just use it here, then. I could have used it in the chest, but it's fine. Oh. No, that's not going to be useful for us. Let's roll again. Roll again? No, we'll roll again. Tech point 5 is great. Oh, this is really good. Oh, I should have picked it up after the fact, though. Shoot. Is there like a temperance card in here anywhere? I don't think so, gamers. I do not think so. What are you? Relax. Maybe this is a temperance card? It's a lover's card. Okay, so not the thing that I want. Okay. We take Gimpy, because that's not offensive, right? Okay, good. And we'll take Milk as well, because that'll give us a tier rate up for the room whenever we take damage. That is a tinted rock on the side there, with a golden chest, with a golden bomb. Huge! Blow this up. Blow this up. Oh, here's our crawl space. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we got. Anything useful? Stem cells. I'll take it. It's a damage increase. Or it's not a damage increase, it's an HP up. It's actually not a damage increase at all. What we'll do then is I think we're going to want to take a bunch of damage here. Or maybe not. You know what? We'll do it later. For now, we fight the boss. For now, we fight the boss. I think that's our plan. Only 10.45 damage at this point. But that is a-okay. We haven't even picked up that many offensive... How many offensive items have we picked up? 1, 2... 3, I think? 3 total? But, We're gonna need to take some damage. Yeah, we're gonna need to take some damage here for sure. So let's take some damage. Get our stats up. Get our stats up, baby. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here. And I'm gonna bounce him into the wall, because I'm a gamer. Huge. I'm gonna get rid of these brittle bones. Dude, my belly jelly is procking like crazy. Oh my god. Are you seeing that? You guys just see that? Jesus Christmas. What the hell? Okay. That was kind of insane. That was kind of crazy. Well, now we're dealing some pretty good damage. All right, nice. It's not crazy damage, but it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damage good. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week, don't you worry. He's about a half HP. Should get him relatively quickly. We're also getting that bleed proc from the bottle shards. Very, very nice to have. Shout out to that. Take a sip of my gamer goop. By that I mean my gamer subs. Shout out to gamer subs, my juicers. And we're just gonna chill and fire at him until he dies, pretty much. Let's do it, baby. Baby, baby. Gonna get the Hush Boss fight, and he's gonna die because I'm a Giga Chad gaming god. Got 2 dead gods, and I'm getting the 3rd one. Not a big deal, I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm a bit of a gamer. He's doing the continuum shots, and I don't even care. Cause I'm gonna dodge him, and I'm gonna give him a stare. Alright, he's just about dead. I hope you guys enjoyed my, I wouldn't call that a freestyle. It is a freestyle, but my little song. I hope you guys enjoy my little sing songs, because I do. I have fun singing them. And I'm not gonna stop, because I have fun doing it. I do it all the time. I learned it from my grandma, man. My grandma used to sing when she talked about everything. It makes you feel better, man. It makes you feel better, and you should try it. If you're ever doing something that's boring, just sing while you do it. Not that this is boring. I'm having a great time, but it's like a little bit of a life hack. If you have to do something that's boring, just sing about stuff while you do it. Either sing a song that you like, or make up a song on the fly. I'm fighting the ghosts, and they're picking up pots. I gotta dodge them. I gotta dodge them. It makes everything better. It makes it all okay. Hello, ghosty boys. I've only got 11 damage now. It's crazy to me that I had more damage. What the hell is this? What is this? What's happening? Who are you guys? What's going on? Why do you have so much health? You're a ghost. Hello. What, is this one of the new bosses? I've never seen him before. Huh, he's dead. No, Rome, you killed him. What are you doing? He had so much to live for. No. I'm sorry. It had to be done. For the betterment of society, I had to get him got. I'm gonna get him out of here. I'm gonna get him the flipping heck out of here. Or max money, but I'll take it. Hello, widowy widow. You're a widowy widow. I'm gonna play this sack room. It might take a while, but please bear with me. Because we're gonna do this. Get old bandage to proc again. Remember, we gotta teleport? We do! Ooh. Oh, it's just Trinity Shield. Oh well, that's alright. We got something at least. We got something. Can't complain about something. Can't complain about something. You can't even complain about nothing. I love that they just... I love Punching Bag because the enemies just run at him and then, like, just do nothing. It's so great. Divine Intervention. It's 2 to 3 Seraphim and it's a non-offensive, so I'll take it. We just got a soul heart. Damn, unlucky. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Yeah, I'm very sad that we went for the Cane Gambit and we didn't even have a tier rate increase in our pill pool. So that does really suck a monkey butt. Not a whole lot that can be done about it at this point in the run. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I do think that this item specifically, this special move item, is definitely an item that you're going to want at the beginning of your run. And then you kind of phase it out as you go further and further through the run. Once you're getting more DPS increases, more tier rate increases, all that fun stuff. I think I may not have played it perfectly. I think I might have wanted to pick up more offensive items just to slowly phase the item out. But I do think early game, this thing is like a stomper. What is this? Lamp of Diligence. No. I'm going to take 1 equals power. It is an offensive item, but it is going to give us a 6 damage increase overall. And that's going to give us a damage increase as well. Candy Heart is kind of useful, I guess, so we'll take that. And we'll continue. I think we're just going to be going to Blue Baby today, gamers, and that's going to about do it. That's going to about do it. What do we got? Ches. No, I don't need that. Well, I mean, it could be useful, actually. Hello? Clash. Oh. Wait, is that -1 damage from this item for every non-offensive item? Yeah, Clash is the opposite of this item, so that would be really bad, actually, because I have mostly non-offensive items. So I'm not going to be taking that, I don't think. I believe I've covered the Clash item before in a different video. Very, very fun, very cool item. But not what we're going to be wanting today. Even with only a 6 luck stat, we're getting pretty lucky with these items, I will say that. Empty Vessel, we do not need. And Black Powder, we also don't need, so we'll leave those behind. Cool that we got a deal teleport. Was hoping it's an angel deal, but such is life. Such is life when you're on the chest and you get a Joker card, unless you have Eucharist or Godhead and you've already been angel deals. This a very low chance you're going to be getting an angel deal. There's always a chance. There's a very low chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Goodbye, Gertie Jr. 1. Hello, Gertie Jr. 2. Goodbye, Gertie Jr. 2. Bye-bye. Hello, Ghost. The wafer. Yoink. It's not offensive. Huge. It's insanely good. You love to see it. Hello. Please die. Thank you. And other one, please also die. Oh, you're just jumping at the punching bag. This is great. Thank you. We're good. Nice. 2 soul hearts. Appreciate you. And here is our boss. Okay. So, I will say, I do think that this item is definitely more of an early game powerhouse rather than a late game powerhouse. However, it is a very, very strong item nonetheless. I definitely enjoyed checking this item out. I think it was a cool mechanic, an interesting mechanic. You know, it slowly loses its power the more powerful you yourself get. So I think it's a good trade-off, you know? It would be an item that maybe as like a challenge, you want to win a run with just this item and nothing else. I think that would be pretty interesting. But that's going to do it for today's mod item showcase of my special move. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for you today. If you did, you can show me by leaving a like on this video, commenting down below what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next. You can always dislike this video if you disliked it. But don't forget, press that little funny subscribe button because we are trying to hit 100K before the end of this year. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!